Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning as much as we can, just doing little things here and there to get the house back in order. I have about 30 minutes every morning after I drop off my kids before I have to be at work. So I'm going to try to take advantage of every second and get as much done as I can. And then that way I have less to do when I get home and I can just spend more time with my husband and kids. So come along with me as we tackle a few things around here. A few things that I always like to do of a morning are make my bed and swap laundry, maybe unload or load the dishwasher, run my robot vacuum, just little things like that that might help me for the evening ahead, lay out supper. Those are just a few ideas. So if you have a little time in the morning and it's not quite enough time to get as much done as you would like, doing a little bit helps more than you realize. So just set that timer on your phone so that you're not late for work, but get as much done as you can, and you'll be amazed at how much better your evenings go. This all was left over from the night before, so I am just tidying it up, emptying the kids' lunch boxes from the day before, and getting the counter cleaned off so I can unload the dishwasher. If you didn't already, go ahead and watch my last video where I finished organizing my entire kitchen. It is feeling so good to have everything in the place where it belongs, and I've been better about putting things away exactly where they go and not just like throwing things around and waiting for a time that I can do it later, because usually later never comes and then it just gets worse. So make sure you check out that video, and I'll try to link it below in the comments or in the description, I guess, for you to check that out. If you haven't already, I would love for you to see that. It turned out amazing, and I hope that it really motivates you to get some organizing done in your house. Once I was done unloading the dishwasher, I did have a sink full of dirty dishes that I did load into the dishwasher, but somehow I didn't hit the record button, so you got to miss all of that, but that's okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and clean out the sink. It was pretty gross again, but like I've said before, I swear this camera hides some of that filth because it was pretty gross. So just gonna go ahead and spray it down with some Dawn Power Wash. There was a lot of like stuck on food, so I wanted to let that sit for a minute and do its magic while I put these dishes away. And yes, I unload the dishwasher and put it on the counter near where it belongs, and then I go back in after I'm done and put things away. Sometimes, you know, if it has like still some water residue on it, I let it sit on the counter for a little bit because I don't want to mess up my brand new cabinets with putting wet dishes in the drawers. If I have time, I will go through and dry them with a hand towel, but most of the time I just leave them on the countertop. And then when I get home from work that evening, I can finish putting them away because they'd be dry by then. So you did see me unloading the dishwasher, but I was just putting it on the countertop, either to the left of me where things go or to the right of me where things go. It just kind of depends on what the item is, but it kind of just helps me get it done quicker, and then everything's kind of in groups and I can put things away a little easier. Now we're going to go ahead and finish rinsing out the sink. It's all nice and clean, and we will be moving on. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. You gotta give a little, just to... This is another one of those places that I had organized in the last video, and look at it, it has stayed organized and it's so easy to put my items away. So once again, just make sure you've checked out that video if you haven't already. Gonna go ahead and wipe down these counters, and then it's almost time to be heading out the door. Last but not least, I gotta get my beverages ready for the day. I got my Stanley full of ice ready to add my water and flavor packet to, and then I was feeling pretty tired this morning, so I wanted to go ahead and fix myself an iced coffee to sip on this morning while I'm at work, and got that done, and then we will be heading out. We had a busy day ahead, and I just needed a little extra oomph. So I appreciate you being here. If you haven't already checked out some of my other videos, I would appreciate it if you did that, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.